Heidi ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today. Hey folks, today we're going to install a brand new door handle and a brand new deadbolt lock on this door right here. We actually have already installed one from this set, and we decided we'd go ahead and show you how to do this in case you never have before. So stay tuned and we'll show you how simple this is. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and on the inside of the door, there'll be 2 screws here for your deadbolt and 2 for your door handle. We're going to go ahead and just back these totally out so we can remove the door handle and the deadbolt. Okay, with these here almost back totally out, there we go. I think we got it now. We go ahead and pull the inside part of the door handle out, and then over here on the other side, you can go ahead and pull the outside part of the door handle out as well. Okay, go ahead and turn your deadbolt to where you can get to both of the screws on your deadbolt, and back those out as well. Now, if those 2 screws out, you can pull your inside part of your deadbolt out and reach around here and pull the outside part at the end of the door. We'll go ahead and remove the screws for the striker for the door handle, and you can pull that whole assembly out. It's pretty simple. And for the deadbolt as well, we will do the same thing. Remove both screws, and then you can pull your whole deadbolt assembly out as well. There we go. Okay, in our kit here, we want to go ahead and remove our striker for our door handle and the one for the deadbolt as well. And then we will actually pick through these screws here. It should be some of the screws about this length right here that we'll be using. So we'll gather all 4 of these and go ahead and install these. All right, we're going to go ahead and install the deadbolt assembly first. Notice that it does have an up mark on it, so have that placed in the up position. Go ahead and kind of hand fit it in here. Make sure it's going to be fit into your door nicely without doing any chiseling. Looks like this one's going to be fine. And down here on the bottom, of course, you want to have the angled side going toward the door jamb, just like this, because we're on the inside of the door right now. So we'll go ahead and shove it into place, and it looks like it's going to fit good as well. Now we'll take these 4 screws and install these to hold these in place. Okay, we're going to go ahead and install this deadbolt here, the outside part. Notice that it does have the brand name written here, so we want to put those words upright. And notice that you do have a flat side on this little bar that comes through here, okay? So now we're going to guide that flat side in here right into the little hole here, so it only goes one way. And go ahead and slide your deadbolt into place, okay? Try to hold it upright. Come right around here on this side of the door. Now this little piece here has a flat spot on it as well, so we want to turn it to where it meshes into that piece as well. And then we will go ahead and line up, go ahead and cut your deadbolt where you can get your screws started in here. And we have our 2 long screws here, and we're going to go ahead and get those started by hand, and then we'll finish tightening them down with a screwdriver. Okay, now with the screws started, we're just going to snug these down by hand, and our deadbolt is installed. Okay, getting ready to install this door handle here. This is your outside part. Notice that it has like an oblong shape here, like a D. So it'll only go one way into the door handle, and also on your inside piece, you notice that it'll only go one way as well. So now, if you look up here, you see it's like a D shape. So we're going to go ahead and wiggle this thing in here, and you may have to wiggle your little striker here to get it to fall into place. And also, it has to line up with the 2 screw holes that went in there as well. Okay, so we've got it past that point. So now you can bring the camera around here on the inside. And on the inside as well, it will only go one way. And we're going to put the D-shaped part facing this way right here. And we should be able to wiggle that. Might have to wiggle the little lock a little bit to get it to work, to fall into place. And now we have these 2 screws in our hand here. We're going to go and start these by hand, and then we'll snug them down with a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, with the screws installed, we're going to go ahead and snug these down by hand, and then we'll be finished with installing the doorknob. Okay, we're going to go ahead and remove both of these old striker plates here because the kit does come with some new ones. So we're going to go ahead and remove these right quick. Okay folks, we're going to beef this up a little bit. I don't know if you noticed some short little screws that come out when I had this old striker off of here. We're actually going to pre-drill and put some 3-inch screws in here that will actually go into the jack post. So let me get the drill and we're going to go ahead and pre-drill these just a little bit deeper than they are and see if we can get into that jack post. Okay, now we're going to put our new little striker plate in here, and we have our 3-inch screws. And the reason we're using these 3-inch screws here is so they will definitely go in deeper and into the jack post. In the event that someone was to try to kick this door in, this will make it a little bit more difficult for them to do that. Now, one thing to be careful, we don't know who shimmed this door when they put it up, so be careful not to tighten these down too awfully tight because you could distort the door frame, and that could change the way the door opens and shuts. Now with our new door handle striker plate put in place, we're just about completed this. We're just going to shut this door and check for fit, and we'll wrap this video up. Okay folks, hey, we're just checking everything real quick. The door opens and shuts nicely with the door handle. We're going to take the new key and see how our deadbolt, and it looks like it turns nicely as well. And I'm pretty sure the door lock here would actually work fine too. We've already checked it on the inside, and yes, that does work fine. So guys, we're finished here today, and I want to thank you for stopping by, checking out this little video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check all the links down below for some affiliate links, maybe on a door lock set, and also to follow us on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a wonderful day.